A point 20 mm below the reference XY line is the top view of 3 points, capital P, capital Q, and capital R. P is 20 mm below HP, Q is 35 mm above HP, and R is on HP. Draw the projections of the points and state their positions and quadrants in which they are situated. So first, we will going to draw the XY line and mark here X and Y with a thin line. A point is 20 mm below the reference XY line. So first we are going to draw a vertical projector 20 mm below the reference XY line. So that means from here you measure 20 mm and mark a point. E is the top view of 3 points. So that means small p, small q, and small r. Capital P is 20 mm below HP. So 20 mm below HP will always comes below the XY line. So again from here you measure 20 mm. It is the same point. Therefore you mark that point. Below HP means it is the front view. So P dash. Since P dash and P both are in coinciding, therefore according to our rules, you keep that small p, the top view point P, in bracket. And capital Q is 35 mm above HP. So as we say 35 mm above HP always comes above XY line. Capital Q means it is the front view. So here above HP means the front view. Because the top view is already Q is here. So from here you measure 35 mm and you mark this point. And you mark this point as Q dash. And R is on HP. So R will be on XY line. Since it is on HP, it is the front view R dash. Draw the projections of the 3 points. So we have drawn the projections of these 3 points and then give the dimensions as shown. State their positions and quadrants in which they are situated. So first we will going to consider point P. So both the front view and the top view of the point P is below XY line. So since it is both the front view and top view are below XY line, so therefore the point capital P lies in 4th quadrant. So this is the answer. Point P, 4th quadrant, and state their position. So 20 mm. So the condition of the 4th quadrant is below HP and in front of EP. So since both the front view and the top view points are at 20 mm below the reference XY line, therefore point capital P is 20 mm in front of VP and 20 mm below HP. Next we are going to consider the point Q. So here the front view of the point Q is above XY line and the top view of the point Q is below XY line. So that means if the front view is above and the top view is below, then it becomes the 1st quadrant. So capital Q lies in 1st quadrant, and then it is now the position of this point capital Q is 35 mm above HP and 20 mm in front of VP. Then we need to consider the point capital R. So here if the R dash is above XY line, then it becomes the 1st quadrant because the top view of the point R is below XY line. If the front view is above and the top view is below, then it becomes the 1st quadrant. If the point R is also below XY line, then it becomes both the front and top view is below XY line. So that means it will be in the 4th quadrant. So here it is on XY line. Therefore, the point capital R lies in 1st as well as 4th quadrant. So it is on HP. The point capital R is on HP and 20 mm in front of VP. So this is how you will be able to write the final solution.